As you probably already know, over these past couple of weeks, there has been a lot of drama and controversy surrounding The Last of Us Part 2 leaks. Personally, I have not seen any of the leaks, so I will not be covering them in this video. However, I just kind of want to talk about my sort of feelings and thoughts on all of this drama and, kind of my concerns going forward. To start out, I just want to preface that I hate leaks of all kind. I think leaks are destructive. I think leaks are just pointless. I hate them. They spoil the game for everybody. They really destroy the company that put a lot of time and effort into what was inevitably leaked, and I think they're awful. So, personally, I do not support leaks of any kind. It especially pains me whenever I see people going out of their way to praise the leaks, and that seems to be happening with The Last of Us Part 2. So let's jump into sort of my thoughts on the drama, controversy, and everything around these leaks. To reiterate, this video will not be covering any of The Last of Us Part 2 leaks, as I personally don't know any of the leaks. We will just be talking about my thoughts on the drama surrounding the leaks. To start out, when I first heard about these leaks, I was very upset as I said before, leaks are extremely destructive and this was a game that I was looking forward to. However, as time went on, these feelings kind of turned into worry as I started to see more and more drama appear around this game and the leaks that have been put out. So to go back in time, The Last of Us was the very first PS4 game that I ever owned. Unfortunately, I was not able to get it on the PS3, but I eventually got it on PS4. And oh my god, this game easily turned into one of my favorite games I have ever played. The original game was just so beautiful, so beautifully crafted, so incredible that it just took my breath away and just left me wanting more. So when The Last of Us Part 2 was finally revealed, it easily became one of my most anticipated games. I just wanted to see more. I wanted to finally get my hands on it and see what happens after this incredible journey that was The Last of Us Part 1. Every new trailer that came out left me wanting more, left me wanting to finally have the game in my hands and play it for the very first time. So when I first saw all this drama around the leaks, it just left me devastated. It left me worried for what's to come. Again, I've not seen anything, but when I see things like people canceling their pre-orders and all this stuff going around over what these leaks are showing, it scares me. It really, really does. Now, the one thing that I do know, which, it's not really a spoiler, and it's kind of been talked about a lot at this point. So, for those worried about stuff being spoiled, you're not gonna get anything spoiled for you, because I don't even know what this is, but apparently one of the big issues around the game is that it's heavily focused on Naughty Dog trying to push a political agenda. Now, when I first saw this, I initially thought that, okay, this was just a bunch of internet trolls getting upset over nothing. However, as time went on, it seems that's not the case, as more and more people are starting to talk out against this. And that worries me. Now, we already know things such as the fact that Ellie is gay and that this game is going to explore more of that. And there hasn't been any problems about that, as there shouldn't be. However, these leaks seem to be showing something different. Now, I don't know what this is, but whatever it is causing a lot of drama. And based on what I've seen of the game, and I've watched every single trailer, as I'm just very excited for this, I don't see any of this kind of fitting. But maybe that's the problem. Maybe none of it does fit, and it's kind of just shoehorned in there to just push a political agenda. Now, whatever this may be must be pretty massive and pretty disturbing, as we're seeing lots and lots of people speak out against this. A lot of people are canceling their pre-orders, telling people not to buy this game, and it just doesn't make sense to me. As someone who loved and adored the first game, and as someone who loves and adores Naughty Dog as a company, I love their games. I've played almost every single one of their games. It worries me. It really, really does. And it certainly doesn't help that at the moment, I have the $170 collector's edition pre-ordered, as this was a game that I am so excited for. But now I'm worried, as that's a lot of money, and if this game is as bad as everyone says it is, then I don't want to spend that kind of money, and it worries me. A huge part of me wants to give this game the benefit of the doubt that, while playing the game, everything will make sense and work in the context of the game, but spending that $170 worries me. Now, don't get me wrong. I still plan to pick up and play the game no matter what. This is a game I'm excited for. This is a game I've been waiting for. No matter what I see, no matter what I hear, I am playing this game. Whether or not I still opt for the $170 version, that's something I'll have to decide. However, I want to give this game the benefit of the doubt, as I just really want to see this game to fruition and to completion. With that being said, once I play and complete the game for myself, I do intend to put out my thoughts and feelings on the game in a video. So hopefully, once the game comes out, once I play through it all, everything will change. But until then, I am worried. Thank you for watching.